right, hi everybody. All right, so it's another late night. I think it's only like 11. I'm on Eastern time. Um, but something has been on my mind the last few days, and it's been karmic families. So just kind of freestyling this one. I don't have a book or anything to go off of, but this is just kind of like a message that I received about attaching yourself to certain families and staying too long, basically. And so, a karmic family, you can tell if you are attached to a karmic family because normally it won't just be you. So, for example, it may be myself. Let's say I have a child with someone, right? And then I have a cousin who has a child with someone in that same family. I have another aunt who has a child in that same family. So normally it's kind of like multiple generations, multiple children um, are within the same families. So let's say you may have um, children in your family that are related on both sides. So it's like this is my first cousin on my mom's side, but this is my third cousin on my dad's side. So a lot of times that's a way to know that you are dealing with a karmic family. And so with that being said, you have to cut ties with that family. So a lot of times it's about your bloodline, and usually one of the families, they aren't aware of who they are or where they came from, but the other family is. And so what they do is they strategically, go out and seek out people in that family for whatever reason. Um, a lot of people out here, they do belong to coven groups, different occult groups, um, different, yeah, I'll leave it at that. Different covens, cult groups, whatever you want to call it. They're in some type of, or their families are in some type of secret society. Um, Usually, one of the families, they don't really, in these situations, the families don't really mix. Um, if you find that you are potentially dealing with a karmic family, if you really think about your relationship with that person. So let's say you are engaged to someone right now or in a relationship with someone right now, and you're thinking, this is the karmic family she's speaking of. Compare your relationship with that person, especially with that person you're currently with. Think about how they was it easy to bring them into your family? Was your family easily accepting of them? What happens on the holidays? Things of that nature. So really think about that, how your current situation is, and then think about the people that you dated in the past. So like your girlfriend from 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, or your boyfriend, for example. Think about, how accepting was your family? How did that person fit in with your family? How was it at the family functions? Was it an easy adjustment to have this person come in, or was they not too accepting? Was your family not too accepting? Did you ever hear anything from your grandma, your mom, anyone saying, hey, you need to stay away from them people, you need to stay away from that family? So those are some things to just think about. And again, if you do find that you are in a karmic family, the best thing to do is you have to cut ties. Sometimes you end up having children by those individuals and those families. And so it's kind of difficult. And then you may have been around for so long that you're seen as, you may have godchildren together, nieces and nephews. All these other little people have been born while y'all were together. that keeps you attached and keeps you there, but you have to break away from that tie. It's not a good situation for you if you're the one, because normally, normally, so one of them, usually when it's a karmic family or a karmic tie, one of you, one of the individuals in the relationship, someone is a part of some type of secret society, group, coven, something of that nature, and the other one has no idea about it. So if you're the one who's not attached to some type of gang or society or group, the other one is. The other one is. Um, a lot of people like to think that just because of their age, well, they say it's their mom is into this or their grandma's into this. That's not them. Yes, it's them too. It's them too. It is them too. Um, because it doesn't just stop at mom and grandma, they keep the tradition going. So someone or a few people in every generation is a part of this same society, this same group, and it is a secret. So you, as their partner, you're not supposed to know. But when you get those people come up to you and they whisper to you and they tell you, you shouldn't date this person or you shouldn't be around this person. They kind of know something about that person or that family that you don't know. Um, so, yeah, the best thing to do, you have to break free. You have to break free, and you can't break free and stay in the same area. You have to break free and almost relocate, because a lot of times they're a part of these groups where they will stalk you. Um, it's a lot of things. I feel like I know someone that's been a part, that's in this particular situation. I believe I was at one point. And what's so disgusting about it is, the time that people will carry on a lie. They will wear a mask. So you have some people out here that's been wearing masks for 30 and 40 years, and it's crazy. And I know in a previous video I mentioned how I mentioned like the psychic attacks and things of that nature. And so if they're a part of these groups, like that's something that you just may very well be subjected to. So you won't be able to just break free and move down the street. You have to break free and you have to leave, and leave that person for good. Another way to know if you are dealing with a karmic family, just think about the history of, with that family. What have you experienced? What have you gone through? Do you feel like there's been anything as far as the dark arts goes? Were you subjected to psychic attacks? Were you attacked at all? Because a lot of times people, you bond with these families, you start having children, even your children join the group with their other parent, and you have no idea. So they're out here, your children, trying to earn their stripes, engaging in, all types of nonsense, violence, things of that nature. They've been accused of multiple things. So you have to know. Right now, this year, everything is being revealed. This year is the 8th. It's all about revelation and leaving karmic relationships and situations behind. And so as soon as you leave that situation or that karmic relationship, so many doors are open, because you're actually being held back by being connected to that particular person, family, and or group. So that's all I have on the karmic ties and karmic families for now. I just felt like that was a message I needed to say or get out, I should say. It's kind of been lingering. I think I went to sleep with it last night too. Kind of thought about it all day, so I just said, you know what, let me just go ahead and get this one out here. Again, please like, comment, subscribe. I'm still working on doing my setting things up on my other platforms, so just bear with me. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Share please. And till next time, I will see you all soon.